In this video, we'll be going over some basic power settings that can be helpful on a T100 tablet. This tablet is running Windows 11, so I'll usually start with the settings menu and we'll get right into display. Screen brightness can be controlled with this slider here. I wouldn't have the brightness, more up than it needs to be. That's one of the biggest battery drainers on the system. So jumping back to the system tab, we'll next go to power and battery. Here we have some, settings between power efficiency, balance, best performance. Power efficiency, that's going to give you the most battery life. And you do have two different settings here between on battery and plugged in. If you've got those settings match, you'll find probably consistency with a reliable charge time, and the system will charge a little bit faster on power efficiency. You also have the energy saver option, where you can turn this on all the time, or you can control the battery level at which it's going to actually go ahead and turn on. Again, if you've got a T100 that's getting a little older, or you just know that your background files are sizable and putting the tablet to its limits, I'd recommend maybe potentially having that on faster than a 30% setting. Lastly, it's important to probably make sure for battery savings that you're not consistently trying to do internet or Bluetooth connection. Those can be also kind of turned on and off in the same settings menu of just actually having, Bluetooth on or off. Same with network and internet. Currently we're off. We can turn that back on. You can also get here through the kind of start key menu by just toggling those on or off. That's probably a little easier when you're working live in a program and you're not actually going through those. Always good to double check too if you find your battery's running a lot faster than it should be. You can always pull the task manager. Similar to Control-Alt-Delete on a desktop, but just making sure that you don't have extra apps running in the background that you're not expecting and taking up some of your CPU. So in this example, just my task manager and my recording software should be all I see, which that's all I see open. I wouldn't want to see something here open, taking up a good piece of my CPU, and that could be definitely a culprit for running our battery. So we can do the shutdown here. So these are good tips and tricks on a T100 power saving settings.